Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. Today I'm going to show you a combination pattern that combines hammer-ons, pull-offs, and bends, which we started last week. This particular three licks that I'm going to show you work, they can interchange within the key of C, but they work perfectly in the key of F with a 1-4-5 progression of F to C to B flat, back to F. Okay, so the first pattern combines hammer-ons, pull-offs. So that's the first part of it. I'm hammering on from the open C string to the second fret, and then to the first fret of the E string, that little hammer-on, pull-off pattern there. Then I'm going to bend at the third fret and then follow up a bend and release following up on the first fret on the E string. So the whole first lick goes like this. Okay, so hammering on open C string, hammering on to the second fret, following up on the first fret of the E string, and then bending on the E string from the third fret, bend, release, and then ending up with the first fret of the E string. That's the first one. It fits with an F chord. And then the second one goes to the C chord. So this I'm going to hammer on from the third fret E string to the fifth fret, and then follow up on the third fret of the A string. And then I'm going to bend the A string at the fifth fret, and then follow up onto the third fret of the A string. Okay, one more time slow. Third fret to the fifth fret to the third fret, bend, release, and then to the third fret first string. So far I have, and that can go with an F chord, C. Then the lick, the same kind of a style that goes with the B flat, starts at the first fret on the E string, and it's that same pattern now that we just did. First to third, back to the first fret, and then bending at the third fret, releasing, and coming up to the first fret on that string. So all three bending licks start with the open C, second lick, third lick, and then back to the first lick. So this is a little bit of something to give you to work on. That there'll be many more licks, bending techniques that I'm going to be going in the upcoming weeks, but this will get you started. Like I said, if you're playing in C, like we were doing the C, F, and G7, it still will work. Okay, the G7 gets a little bit more complicated, tricky there, but we'll get to that at a different time. But this one works out, flows really nicely with an F, C chord progression. I could go back to F, okay? All right, so, sorry. F, C, B flat, F, C, F. So there's a little bit of a rhythm background for you to try those licks. And as always, experiment with a little bit on your own. Okay, always improvising, always creating. All right, have a great week, guys. Thanks a lot. Hope this helps.